Well, hello. We are back with Let's 100% Fallout 4 Casual Style with Loner Nation. As it says in the title, this episode will be focused solely on creating jobs and building the Commonwealth. So first things first, we are going to gather some ingredients, or we'll
Seems to be growing
basically
well.
we're going to get all the crops for bartering that we have growing here. That'll be a key thing that we do. So just grab that, grab that, grab that. Just to make things just a little bit cheaper with the general merchants.
I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
We're gonna let the carrots grow, for they are worthless. Let's grab all these bad boys.
Hey.
Thinking about it, like I'd say the mut fruits are kind of really the least valuable, least useful things to grow when it comes to making money. Of course, they can be useful for different chemicals and different crafting uses, but as far as the worth of value of money, it literally takes twice as much to grow one plant than it does a normal plant, and it's just not worth very much more either than a normal plant. So it's barely worth it. It's basically not worth it. Let's go and grab all these bad boys.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
There we go. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to check our data, go to the workshops and see what people need. Okay, they need beds, beds and defense, defense. They need beds and defense, but that's Longfellows. We're not going back there for a long time. More beds and defense. Okay, their happiness is falling. And more beds. As you can see, we're going to need a lot of cloth to get that completed. So that'll be a main thing that I buy, basically, will be cloth. So let's go ahead and now what we are going to do, let's see if we have any apparel that would beef our bargaining abilities. We do not. Yeah, see, one to charisma and intelligence was just helpful, not only for defense but for bargaining as well. So we just also have a couple other things to sell, basically.
Need to get back to
And we are first going to her.
biggest town I ever saw.
First we will sell to the general merchant.
Excuse me.
Let me take a look at something you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
As you can see, there's 3 employed shopkeepers at the sanctuary, which is fairly useful. Okay, let's see, she has 411. We'll go ahead and sell her the armor pieces. Okay, 130. And we'll go ahead and also, now we're going to just see what kind of supplies she has for sale. Main thing we're looking for is basically, let's see, looking for cloth. Take them, are very useful. Take that. Take that. Take that. Let's see, does she have any cloth? No, she does not have any shipments of cloth. But, let's see, copper can always be useful. Kind of disappointed she doesn't sell, we'll buy that. We'll buy that's about it for now. Let's go ahead and now sell her the other stuff we have that's not of use. Sell her the gourds, juicy melons. Sell her that. We'll sell her that. We could sell her that. I mean, I can't really find any real use for that. Let's see, so you can take that, take that. Are useful. Nothing too valuable on that. We'll go ahead and sell her the rounds that we don't use. I believe we use 308s. So you can have all of these. Take that. Take all of them. Okay, that's about all the ammo we have for sale. Let's go ahead and check weapons as well. Let's see. She can have that. I do believe that's about all we have to sell, so we'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. As you can see, we're considerably less amount of cash. So it's basically going to have to be saved strictly for making stores. Is what we're going to have to save it for. But we now have a bunch of supplies. So first, let's go ahead and get back onto the data. See the first place that needs help, County Crossing. As you can see, it's not, but yeah, there we go. Fence Farm has a double. Nordhagen Beach has double. I said we'll go ahead and go to Nordhagen. I think that could be a fairly useful area. Let's go ahead and check the map. Nordhagen Beach is where we're going. There it is. Nordhagen will be fairly useful in my opinion. I might even decide to go ahead and make a store there. Just because of how valuable it could easily be. You know, I'm just basically trying to put the stores in the more further reaches of the Commonwealth. Just so, you know, people are more able to buy and sell things and, you know, stay stocked up on supplies. Just making it more convenient for obviously the customers. And obviously for me as well. Let's see, where is, okay, here's the guys.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy
Let's
on
go
us.
ahead and now
If
go
you
to
ain't
the
been out to
workshop,
Grey Garden, you should go. Whole
wherever
place
it
is
may
run by
be.
robots.
Let's go ahead and throw all of our junk in it, which should give them a decent more amount of supplies. As you can see, the shipments are always whatever workshop you're at. That's just how shipments work,
Water.
basically.
Even another water pump would help.
I think what we'll need to do right now is make a bed just for us to sleep in just for now. Let's see, workshop. Yeah, and like although I don't want the bed to look silly, I think I'm just gonna flop it on the ground. Not really care too much where it is. Let's see. There we go. Let's go ahead and sleep in this bad boy. Okay, we'll sleep for about 14 hours. Should be more than long enough for the rain to clear out and for it to be nice and bright so we can see. Let's see, is it a rad storm? Man, it's kind of tedious. I guess this could be kind of cool, right? Kind of entertaining. Little mysterious rad storm while we're building. See, we got a. This is definitely a beach. I guess we could use that as the branding of the area. See how far this workshop actually goes. Does it go into the water? Yes, it does. Okay, so this could definitely easily be used for farming water. Could be a fairly useful use of it. So I think, you know, obviously having some water purifiers is going to be useful for this area.
Weren't you supposed to clean the guns?
But
Or
first
fix them
things
before
are
you get to them?
first.
Well,
We will have
better
to
this than
first
being
start. Let's see, where's. They just got a little shack, and they have 6 people here. So what we are going to first do is build a little structure to put. Okay, let's see, they got 4 beds. Okay, they need 2 more beds. So it can be easily be a small structure. Don't need to be very large. Go ahead, something that's a little bit well enclosed. There we go, something like that. That could be useful. We'll throw that bad boy right there. And now we are going to put 2 beds in it. Just at least tonight they'll have somewhere to sleep, by the least. Here we go, 1. And here is their second cot right on the way. 2. Alright, next thing that they desperately need is some defense. So what we are going to do is help ourselves and help them at the same time. We're going to do a double thing. We're going to put an artillery piece somewhere on this base. Not exactly sure where. We could put it right here, but if invaders got here, they could easily take control of it. So I think it would be a bad move to put it there. We'll go ahead and put it by the shack. Not going to say the B word, but whoever's working the artillery isn't exactly the leader of the place, if you know what I'm saying. Just gonna throw that bad boy right, put opposite. Let's see. That's more to. Wow, I didn't even notice that airplane. Let's see, we got some structures over here. I do believe this may be the way that there's nothing. Yeah, I'd certainly say pointing it this way would make a lot more sense. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it right around there. There again, you guys gotta remember, when it comes to artillery, militia, just about anything with battle, it's always putting things at the highest point is always the most tactical. You want it to be as high as possible, every single time. Just throw it right here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna assign someone to the artillery. Let's see, where is these little slackers? They've got three farmers, wow. Where's the other people? Yeah, nice and strong. We're gonna need him on the artillery. Throw him on this bad boy.
Okay.
Make sure he gets assigned to it. Now we have 1 man working the artillery. There we go. Now they are adequate on their defense. Next thing is next. They must have water. As you can see, they have 3 water, but in my opinion, I don't feel like it's enough. They need more. And this is the perfect area to farm water. So I'm going to throw something good for water up here. Let's see, water pump, no. Water purifier, always the best move. Industrial could be useful as well to truly farm it. It requires 5, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. BAP. Now they are going to be more than set on water. Let's go ahead and go to our energy producer. Let's go ahead and give it a, let's see, 5. There we go. This will be just enough to power this bad boy. Let's see, let's attach the wire. There we go. Now they have 43 water. They're going to be overhydrated, to say the least. And the next issue, more importantly, is the food situation. So we're going to scrap these fences. They look junky. I don't like them. Scrap the baskets. It's just not how I want them hunting and gathering. So grab this bad boy. As you can see, this is kind of like a beach area. So I'd say that, you know, the wrong kind of food just wouldn't make too much sense to do. I do believe each person can do 6 food. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's actually just enough for one person. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna see, can we scrap this grass? No. Let's go scrap that bad boy. I really don't like putting crops on grass, but the way this is spread out, like, it really is kind of ridiculous. So I'll at least have to move it, just so it's betterly spacious. There we go. Don't know why that won't work. Throw that over there. Let's throw this over here. Bap. Of course, not gonna lie, gourds wouldn't really be my first pick for growing. But as you can see, they take 0.5 to produce, which basically means that they're worth twice as much as things that take 1. So it's really not that dumb of a crop to grow. Just wouldn't be my first choice, to be honest. Let's see, let's go through this bad boy. Oh, wait a minute. This bad boy right here. Right here. Right there. Let's see. Bap. There we go. Let's see, let's go and throw this right about. Oh, come on, man. There we go, throw it right there. Basically just putting the gores on the outer edge. And so far we have just enough crops for the max capacity of one farmer. But if that dude's a kid though, I'm gonna have to only grow enough for 2 people. His children are kinda, you know, in Bethesda games, they're kinda strange. Yeah, you know, they basically do whatever they want. You cannot order them to do nothing. You know, it's just basically not an actual person. They simply just count as the people count. So we got 2 farmers. That means we can grow 12 more plants. And sadly enough, I don't have any other extra crops. So what I'm gonna have to do, pick these bad
Growing
boys.
well.
It must be weird living in a vault.
Alright, there we go, exactly 12. Okay, technically 13. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grow, well, technically 11 more, just to have max capacity for 2 people. Let's see. Okay, this is all power. There we go. Let's go to food. I don't know why I have that many corn and carrots. Couldn't tell you. I guess corn could make some sense. Melons are always useful. We don't really want these people to have diabetes. That'd be kind of evil. See if we got something a little bit more substantial, like a potato. That could be useful. It's kind of like a potato slash tomato. It's a potato. See if we're gonna grow 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Now we have as you can see, we are now working at max capacity, because as I said before, the children do not count for the count. They simply count for the head count. So let's go ahead and let's see, structures maybe. Let's see, miscellaneous. Fences, there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and just build a fence around the crops. Just to give a little tiny bit of just a tiny bit of protection, not too much. Let's see. I don't really like the wire fence. Let's see what the junk fences look like. Okay, worthless. Come on, Fall, give me something useful. Let's go ahead and go to wood. Or metal, maybe. They have no fences. No fences. Oh, there we go. This to kind of go with the whole beach thing. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. BAP. Yeah, as you can see, not completely enclosed. Just kind of separation, really, more than anything. BAP. BAP. We're going to build a wall all the way around here. There we go. And BAP. And I'd say that's a good enough divider. Get our little bit of farming nice and enclosed. That's just, I feel like that looks decent. Now maybe not like too good, but it looks alright. Let's see. Okay, we're at 12 food, 43 water, which is very useful. Of course, I wish there was just one more person here. It'd be a lot more helpful. But sadly, there isn't. Let's see, we got 1 unassigned, 2 unassigned, and perfectly enough may just be just enough for what I want to do at Nordhagen. Let's just go ahead and scrap this area. Can't scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap all of that. Let's see. Alright, now we got a nice and clear section. Of course, when it comes to making what I want to do, I need a nice and evenly spread out, nice and clear area, so it'll actually work. Let's see. Yeah, I guess the beach could be kind of cool. It'd kind of make it a little bit funner to be here, since the beach could be useful. Yeah, I think this might be the better area for that. A lot clearer. It's basically, like I said, all about even ground is the main thing about it. It just needs to be even. So let's go ahead and remove all this junk. Get rid of the truck, get rid of the tires. Let's go ahead and quick save real quick in case the game crashes. Just to be nice and safe. Let's get back into workshop. Basically just gonna scrap all this poorly strung together stuff. For I am Trump with the Commonwealth. I make things look better, run better, work better, just everything better. Naturally. I will make the Commonwealth an amazing place to live again. Mark my words. As long as I am old Trump of Bin Laden, I will make sure of it. Just gonna get rid of these. Get rid of that. Like I said, the main thing what this is about is just having a clear space. So we can have a nice and empty ability. Go ahead and leave that there. Go ahead and store this bad boy. Let's see, we'll scrap that. Scrap that. Let's see, is there anything else to get rid of? Oh yeah, I kind of like I said, I love the beach ideal. The fact that it's on a beach is pretty cool. Fairly useful as well. See anything else to scrap? Scrap the box. Scrap the desk. Like I said, we're gonna leave this little clutter area alone. Just let it do what it does. Let's see, we got an empty area now. Yes, we do. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to go to our... I would say, it's like, I would love to make a building by myself completely, but it's really as a roll of the dice if it'll actually work. And that's the catch to doing that. Like, it might not work. So it's almost kind of nerve-wracking even. Let's see, floors. Let's see, let's go. Bap. 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 And bap. There we go. We're gonna put this all the way into the water, just to like I said, make it seem a little bit cooler. Just so it's a cooler area. Maybe you can put like a little entrance leading up to the water, where people could even swim in the water if they was crazy enough. If they was nutty enough, they could even take a dip while they shop. Let's see, bap. Just be nice and crazy. Let's see, let's go and go to our walls. As you guys may know, concrete walls are kind of my favorite. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this nice and even. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Bap. As you may know, the Commonwealth is a bit of a well-thermalated area, due to the contrary belief that it is a desert wasteland. It's a bit juicy contradictive. Let's see. Throw one there. Throw one there. And now we need a doorway. Bap. Alright, as you can see, we now have a beginning to a building. It's not completed by the lease, but it is the beginning. Let's see, looks like we need another concrete slab. Just to make that nice and even. There we go, should be, there we go, nice and even now. Let's see, what kind of roofs do they got for the concrete? I don't really like them. Let's see, wood. Roofs. It's kind of like a bit of a roll the dice putting a roof on a building, because it may just not match up, so it might end up kind of annoying. It looks like it will though. Bap, bap, bap. Yeah, it looks like the roof is gonna work, thankfully enough. Oh, look at that, baby. That roof just goes all the way to the edge of the building. It really is kind of perfect, even. Just to where, you know, like, behind the shop, it's just got like a perfect entrance into the water. It looks pretty good in my opinion. Let's see, let's go ahead and, next thing is next. We are gonna go ahead and do, let's go ahead and make a little bit of a separator. Just for the back room. Just one little divider. Not too many. Let's see, wait a minute. Come on. Just one little divider. That will, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't think it wants to let me do that. Oh, it's too high. Alright. Maybe a curver? Nah, it's not gonna work. Let's see if they got some wooden options that could work. There we go. Can I get that? Yeah, that should be good. There goes a little divider. And these guys are not no stuck up people. They know that sleeping in a bed's not always so easy. So them sleeping in their little cots, it's not something they're complaining too much about. It's gonna go bap and bap. I'll go ahead and move them around if they're crooked. Yes, they are. There we go. Now I can sleep on other ends. I guess I don't. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Bap and bap. No. Alright, now we got our two beds. They are looking at the water when they sleep, which is kind of strange, but it's not that bad. Let's see, now we are going to go on to the fun part, which is creating the actual stores. So naturally, first up is first. We're going to make a general store at first. See, I do believe that it's a trader of... I'm one to just really be more into the little aisle kind of thingies. I don't really like the other options, like the looks like a watermelon stand, stuff like that. It's not really too into that. Let's see, let's go and go BAP. Now we have a general store. Next thing is next. We're going weapons. BAP. Now we have a general and a weapons vendor. Next thing is next. We are going to start putting the lights up in here. Let's see, power, generators. Yeah, you really don't need too big of a generator for this kind of thing. Really, a small one is more than good enough. It's kind of cool even. Let's see, BAP. Got this bad boy here. Next is the connectors and switches, which will be the conduits, so we can have lights. BAP. 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 Gotta throw one on top of the doorway. BAP. BAP. Oh, come on, man. I'm out of Are you serious? That's literally all the copper I had? Come on, man. Oh, I need more ceramic. That's annoying. More ceramic. How dare this game? See if we even have half enough to see. Yeah, we have more than enough to make a lot of lights, so that'll be useful. Let's see, first things first, let's go ahead and attach these wires. And you guys know me when it comes to making lights. I don't really like normal light bulbs. I like my industrial lights for stores. It's more energy efficient, looks better. Better kind of light it produces, stuff like that. Okay, I think that, yeah, that was the last one I made. Let's see this now. Let's go ahead and start adding the lights. Let's go ahead and throw an open sign on this bad boy. See if maybe on the opposite side it'll still run. Yes, it will. Perfectly enough. There we go, baby. Now we have a good old open sign on the outside. Let's see, let's go ahead and now start throwing some good old-fashioned lights up in here. First we'll put one right here and there again beside the open sign. There we go. Now let's go ahead and just there again throw some old-fashioned lights up in here. Let's see, where's industrial? Where's my industrial lights? There we go. First we'll put two on the entrance right away. BAP and BAP. We'll go ahead and maybe hang some casual ceiling lights, is always useful. Let's go ahead and go BAP. BAP. See if it works all the way up to here. Yes, it does. Perfectly enough. There we go. Now it's more than lit up in here. We're going to go ahead and leave this nice and dark. But now what we are going to do to ensure that this place does not get robbed is we're going to throw something very defensive around here. Oh yeah, it's a laser turret, baby. Go BAP and BAP. Two high-powered laser turrets, just to make sure we don't get robbed from the back. Let's go ahead and go BAP. Make sure all these lights are still running. Yes, they are. Okay, looks like plans have changed. We're going to need one more generator, which is kind of annoying. But what can you do? Please tell me I'm not out of... I am out of it. Dang it, man. I can make one of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and go BAP. And just one large one. Should be more than enough. Let's see, we're going to have to change some stuff around. Store that, store that. And move this bad boy over here. BAP. Where's our wires? There we go, laser turrets are up. Now we need to connect this bad boy. There we go. Now everything is illuminated. Let's see, just enough open space for the generator. The sleeping area is nice and enclosed, as is the store area. I do believe maybe, just maybe, we can fit one more small roof type. Let's see. Can we fit that right there? No, we cannot. No. Let's try wood. Too large. Would not work. Okay, what we may need to do, annoyingly enough, is just, let's see. Where's concrete? Walls. Let's see if we can BAP and BAP. So I do believe that's evened out. Let's see, wood, roofs. That's not exactly even. Come on, attach. I don't know why that won't attach. Come on, man. Yeah, it may just be a junk ideal. Sadly enough, looks like we do not have a choice. What we could go ahead and do is maybe try to do this. Let's see, concrete. We'll go ahead and just separate the open space from the store. It's about the only option. This open concrete would be a little bit more durable. Looks like it is not the case. There again, might have to use wood. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's see, BAP, it kind of divides it. Not very well, but it does. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab that bad boy. Let's go throw it right here. There we go. Now that little division of the roof is a little bit separated. Now let's go ahead and throw some kind of weighting thing, some kind of furniture. Let's see, chairs. kind of waiting area. Bap and bap. Maybe we'll go ahead and also not trying to make a crafting station. Dang it. Not raider stuff. No. There we go. Something nice and looks good. Bap, and we'll throw the boy over here. Just to beef up the smiles a little bit, make people smile more. Yeah, I need you to work at the general store.
Sure.
There we go. She's now a general store worker. Excuse me, my lady. We will need the man. Oh, we don't have a man? Are you freaking serious, man? Screw it. You will be the weapons vendor. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and sleep till day, just so it don't mess nothing up. Sleep for about 12 hours. Should be perfect. And I might go ahead and also maybe throw some other kind of third kind of store, like a clinic maybe. Could be useful. As you can see, it really don't look too bad. The store looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Maybe one more statue in the front, like a welcoming kind of thing, could be useful. Let's go ahead and find the lazy girl that has no job in the area. The one employed person. Employment is at like 90% right now. We're trying to go for 100, doing the impossible. Let's just get to the workshop. See, we have one unemployed lazy bones. Where is this lady at? Where is this girl at, man? She might be sleeping. Is she in here? No. Where in the world is she at? Come on now, girl. Why are you hiding from me, lass? Here she is. Hello. I need you to do something useful. Resources now assigned. Happiness is now up at 47%, which I don't understand how they could be any happier. I'm kind of confused about depression, I guess. Guess I don't really understand it. With 2 brand new stores, enough beds, more than enough water, and more than enough food, I figured they'd be kind of happy. Guess I was wrong. There we go. Now we have 2 stores, and last thing is last. Man, I almost forgot before I built it. Thank God I remembered. We don't have enough people to make one more store. We're gonna have to send somebody here. Yes, scientific. Because like I said, there may be 6 people here, but kids don't actually count for the count. They just count for the overall consumption count. Because they can't be commanded to do any jobs. Because they're only children. See, I think we'll go ahead and add one more thing just to add more of a homey touch to the store. Not that. Want something, you know, that looks good. No. We sadly would need something electrical, just so it can be seen at night. And I guess we could add a painting in the waiting area. That could be useful. See, something that'll bring some happiness to the Commonwealth. If you guys see one that you like in particular, go ahead and let me know. Let's see. Alcohol? Nah. It's not exactly a good thing. Yeah, maybe like a famous person, maybe. Maybe like something inspiring, even. Could be, nah. I was thinking, I was kind of liking the abstract ideal. See if we can find something bright. No. Yeah, there's really not too many bright abstract painting. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, what Nordhagen Beach could be like. Oh yeah, it's almost like an exact painting of what's behind it. It's kind of cool. Too bad you can't add some like add some posters. Yeah, we'll add some posters to it. See if we can find something good. Oh, that's for outside. Okay. Alright. But yeah, you have to mount it to an electrical wiring, which is kind of tedious. See if we can find something good. The Unstoppables. Oh, I like the kitty. Yeah, I'll add that. Let's see, let's go ahead and throw a wire on that bad boy. There we go, and our poster is illuminated. This should be nice and cheerful. You know, they get their little view of the painted beach, and then they can just walk over here and look at the actual beach, which is kind of perfect. And there we go, we have a store set up, baby. Oh yes. But there again, I do want something a little bit brighter on the outside. Throw this bad boy right here just for safe, just so people know not to enter that area. Let's see. That could be kind of cool. Throw ammo on that bad boy. I guess just one decal is more than enough. Could put a basketball hoop on it just to add to the kind of the fun atmosphere, maybe. Eatronic, nah. Could throw a clock in this bad boy. That could be useful, just to tell the time. Right by the light. Throw some buoys on this. Be nice and go along with the beach theme. There's some right here. Right there. And we got a little bit into the beach theme of things. I think that's about it. Got some buoys, we got wall decorations. That could be kind of cool. Throw a banner on it. Not really sure which faction that is, but just for decorating sake. There we go. No. Let's go ahead and assign these guys to their beds.
Okay.
Assign you to this bed.
Got it.
There we go. Now they got their area of sleep, and they got their store they work at. And I'd almost could see myself, if I was in the wasteland and needed some weapons or some general goods. Maybe even coming and visiting this place even. I guess maybe what we could do, let's see. Yeah, that can go over the building. I guess we'll go ahead and let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Structures, concrete. Let's go ahead and nice and high where people can see it. We'll go ahead and go BAP and BAP. Now let's go ahead and get a post. Where's the power? See if we can make a pylon. We cannot without ceramic. So we're certainly going to need ceramic, which is a little bit tedious, but I'm sure there's some kind of old toilet that doesn't work or something around here. Any kind of scrap toilet. No, I don't believe so. Well, it's a good thing I built a store. Let's go ahead and buy some ceramic from her. Which is kind of cheating. She's not really making a real sell. I will say that. It's kind of disappointing.
Looking to buy?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see, does she have... I need some ceramic. There we go, we'll get that. Maybe just a little bit more would be perfect. There we go, just one red plate. There we go. Now let's go ahead and let's go ahead and confirm that this wire can travel that far. Not gonna cheese me, Fallout. Oh, I can't. That's disappointing. Oh yeah, I can. How high can... Okay, I can go to right there. Alright. There we go. Now there again, let's go ahead and confirm they can actually go that far. Yes, I can. Alright, perfectly enough. See, now let's go ahead and make our little sign for the world to see. See, first we will throw an open sign on here. Open. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy a little bit lower. About right to there. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what would be the brightest. We need something nice and bright. Maybe purple. Be kind of bright. Let's see, let's go ahead and go general. Gen general, and then we will also have the weapons, which naturally has to be red, or it simply would not be about killing people. Okay, I don't know why I left workshop mode. Let's see, now we have the general sign. We just need the weapon sign. It'll be nice and fulfilled. Let's see, red. Start with the good old-fashioned W. W. E. A. P. O. N. S. Weapons, baby. Nice and red, just to paint what the weapons are used for. Maybe we could have some kind of divider, maybe, so it's nice and clear to tell that we sell some general goods and weapons. Literally only the open sign. It's kind of disappointing. Lights. Could go ahead and throw a street light on here as well. Let's see. Want it to be nice and high. That. There it is, perfectly enough. I think that's about good enough. That's fairly well. Yes, we have a store here now. Well, technically two stores, which is fairly perfect. Got our little buoy theme, little beach portrait, just so people can wait and watch the beach whether they're waiting or buying. Either way, they can look at the beach. It's perfect. Got a little kitty to make people nice and happy. He is technically the first kitty that went to space, so he's a bit of a very a meaningful portrait, which is always useful. Let's see, we got 6 people, 12 food, 43 water, 15 power, 22 defense, 7 beds. I say all there is left to do now is take one of these beds away, and now it is perfect. We have just completed making this place make some sense. Let's go ahead and check the cash amount, how much cash we have. Let's see, quick save. How many caps do we actually have? 1,500. So what we are going to go do now is we're going to go back to our data log. What else needs 2? Fence farm needs 2. Somerville play. Okay, so wait a minute. Does not have enough beds. This needs both. Okay, this could really use some serious work to it. The castle's always in need of some help. It's almost kind of sad even. Let's see, they got 9 people. He's got 4. He's got 11. We'll go to Sunshine Tidings first. We're gonna just send one person here to Nordhagen. They got too many people there. Send one worker to Nordhagen. It will be a hand-picked person for a doctor. So we can put a clinic in Nordhagen Beach. Of course, they don't need to be too intelligent, but they do need to be able to do the basic functions of your regular basic nurse. First things first, let's go ahead and sleep until day. Man, I can barely see on my screen. I can only imagine your guys's. It's freaking dark, man. Can we wait until day? Yes, we can. Alright, let's wait for 9 hours. And we are going to find the one person that is basically does not have a job, that really could use some help with employment and just all around purpose of living. See where this man is at. See, this is a worker. It can be a bit tedious to figure out who the slacker actually is. Let's get into workshop mode. Let's see. Okay, there's a worker. Let's see. It's like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to figure out where this person is actually at. Let's see. Do you believe that's a defense man? Yes, it is. Right, another farmer. Are you our little doctor? Yes, she is. Let's see, Nordhagen Beach. I think she'll be pretty good for a doctor, in my opinion. Let's see, let's go ahead now. Travel back to Nordhagen. I don't yeah, these people all have jobs. No reason to screw that up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go to Nordhagen. Which would also be fairly useful for the castle. You know, they can resupply on guns, get healed up, get general goods to build more to the castle. I feel like Nordhagen Beach is just a good choice for a bit of liveliness and fruitfulness for the area. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep till for 12 hours. Now let's find this little wanderer. Let's put her to work. There she is. Alright, let's go ahead and now get our last piece of store equipment set up. And move that right here. Let's see, where's our stores? Clinic is right there. Let's see, BAP, and yeah, it's perfectly enough. Let's go ahead and put this girl to work. I need you to be a nurse practitioner, my lady. There we go, and naturally we now need to add one more bed. And as usual, there is going to be one oddball out. And I think it would be a little bit of a friendly competition on who gets to sleep on the cot, who gets to sleep in an actual bed. And naturally, if it was my choice, it would be whoever sells the least gets the sucky bed, and whoever sells the most gets the two good beds. I guess they'll just have to work that out themselves. Let's see, command her to go onto this bad boy. Now Piper is not only a nurse practitioner, but also sleeping in a sleeping bag. So she's doing okay and kind of bad at the same time. Poor Piper. Used to write stories for a thriving city. Now she's just a nurse practitioner for a little settlement that really is nearly in the middle of nowhere. That poor girl. Let's go ahead and quick save yet again in case the game decides to crash. And now we are back onto the data board, and we're going to see what else needs some help. Wow, County Crossing is hurting. They're making a lot of food, got a decent amount of water, very little power, a little bit of defense. But they have no beds. So I do believe we have another area that needs more help, which is the Taffington Boathouse. So we're going to travel there next. Let's see if I can actually figure out where in the world this boathouse is at. Is that it? No. Somerville Place. Not it. And where? It's towards the city. Technically an old city. I do believe it is around Abernathy. There we go, Taffington. Let's go ahead and travel here. We're gonna add a little liveliness to Taffington Boathouse. Not gonna promise a store, but it will at least have the necessary requirements to at least be a settlement. Another area growing gourds. Man, I don't know what it is with these people on gourds. They sure like them. Let's see, food. Let's go ahead and add some corn to their diet. I think that could be useful. Lord knows a good amount of the natural, useful things in corn could put them to a good amount of work. Fairly clever. Let's see, 3. Do you believe we only have 1 working the crops? 4. Do you believe this is 5? Yes, 5. Here is 6. There we go. Just enough for 1 farmer. Now they are good on food. Looks like we might have 3 people that are doing nothing. Which is always really a good thing when you're building stuff. It's pretty useful. Let's see, where are these non-working people? I thought there was an upstairs to this area. Guess I might be wrong. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, here's a non-worker. We're gonna go ahead and build up some defense. First, we're gonna clear the area as usual. So it's a good first step. There we go. Let's grab this open cat. Let's see. First thing, we will set up a security checkpoint. Let's see. Guard posts. Go ahead and throw one right here on the side. Bap. And another on the other side. We'll throw a high one in the middle. Bap. What we are also going to do is throw some turrets on this bad boy. Let's go. Bap. Throw another one on the other side. Bap. Alright, now we need to assign some people to this defense station. I do believe the male ghoul could be perfect. Oh, wait a minute, he's a regular man. I do believe we had a male ghoul. Okay, regular woman. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, there's 3 people. That means there's 1 more person here. Don't know where he's at. Must be hiding. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, we just got 2 regular males. Go ahead and throw this bad boy onto the defense. There we go. There we go. Now they got 16 defense. Okay, let's see. We got 1 farmer, 1 defender. Means we have more than enough to grow another 12 crops. Go ahead and throw melons in that biatch. Let's see. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Assign her to this bad boy. Now they should have 12 food. There we go. 12 food. Next thing is next. We're gonna go ahead and make some water happen. Which there again, it is by lake, so it's naturally a perfect area for this kind of thing. Bap. Throw a generator by it. There. Now they got 10 water. We'll throw a little bit of some street lamps over here. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll move this bad boy over. Out to right there. Okay, that's not enough power. Looks like I was mathematically incorrect. We can make one more. But throw a incinerator towards the settlement. Never want to put your power on the outside, just so it can be defended weller. There we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Let's see, what else is there to do? Okay, they're good on power, good on food, good on water, good on the beds. Don't really see much else to do here. I think this area is finished for now, I'd say. Maybe we could also, one last little finishing touch. We'll throw a fence around the crops. It's always a good way to end it. Let's see, furniture, I don't believe. Yeah, it's not. Fences. No wire fence. Let's go back to wood. There we go. I don't know why I just use the shack balcony type of thing. Just feel like it looks better. Let's go bap, bap. Yeah, it don't make much sense, but there's nothing I can do about that. Here we go. Now the farm has been... Let's go ahead and yet again close this all the way off. We'll go ahead and go store that, store that. town is totally enclosed except for one little area to get in. Which let's see, Bab. Go ahead and make it right there. There we go, a little bit closer to the guard post. That's the only way in and out of the farm and the house. Perfectly enough. Let's see. I do believe we have one more person that is unemployed. What could we do with that person? We could make a store, but I don't really, kind of not really in the mood for a store in the Taffington Boathouse. I don't feel like it would make sense. I don't want to add any more food because the game will glitch out. Something else useful he could. Okay, let's go ahead and build a artillery piece. Let's see, where's the highest structure? Certainly the highest. That bad boy right there. Where's this non-worker? Hello, Mr. Unemployed. I need you to do something. There we go. Now we have another artillery piece. Perfectly enough. They, as you can see, have a strong amount of defense as well. So I think, you know, Taffington Boathouse has gone from 0 to hero. It's a fairly useful area now. Maybe I could also, just for looks sake, let's go ahead and add a, no. Let's see, I do believe it's concrete will be the right one. Stairs. Just so it'll make more sense. We'll go ahead and add a stairway up to here. Bap. Now people can, there we go. Now just, you know, like he'll be able to work that either way, but it just makes more sense to where you can physically walk up to it. You know, I think it looks better. So let's go ahead and cancel out. Let's go ahead and quick save yet again. And now I will consider the Taffington Boathouse completed. It has a function. It is thriving. It is able to defend itself. I would say it's fairly useful. Alright. Let's go ahead and check our data yet again. Let's see, happiness. They need more beds. Bench farm needs defense and beds, which is always a greater concern. Oh, Longfellow, don't matter. And okay, there's only one more place left that needs 2 things that we can actually mess with, is Finch Farm. So we're naturally going next to the Finch Farm. Who has a lot of people that don't need? Okay, wow, 10 people. Whoa, that's crazy. We could send some of these guys. Man, Longfellows is just, it'd be perfect to send some of them over here, but I don't believe you can do that. So it just, okay, Somerville Place could certainly lose some people. We'll go to Somerville and send them to Finch Farm. Let's see, where's Finch? Wow, Grey Garden could really use some stuff as well. Yep, I think we'll go ahead and, no. Well, Grey Garden is a robot thing, so I guess it don't matter much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to Abernathy. And we'll remove, County Crossing. And then we'll send some to, Finch Farm. Where is County Crossing? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's Somerville. Uh, I really cannot find County Crossing. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's go try. Okay, we're gonna remove maybe 2 people, send them to Finch Farm, and we're gonna set up some kind of stores at one of these 2 areas. We're going to have a thriving Commonwealth by the time I am done. Of course, as the name entails, County Crossing may be the better area for a farm, so I'm gonna really consider it. Let's go ahead and sleep for 12 hours. There we go, 9 a.m. Bright and early. It's kind of hot, foggy here, which is kind of annoying. Let's go get our workshop up. Okay, farmer, farmer, another farmer. Uh, there's 5. I got 7 people here. So that means there's 2 that are unaccounted for. Okay, is that dude? Okay, it's another farmer. Another farmer. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. These guys are all working. Yeah, they're all put to work. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking there's one person that may be hiding from me, but I certainly don't see him. Uh, No, I must be wrong. Okay, so it looks like this place is fully used. I mean, I really built this pretty good. This was well built. So I'm gonna go ahead and just build a structure and put some beds in it. Get them some good old sleeping. Let's see, structures. Let's go ahead and make a metal one. Okay, we have hardly any steel left. We have a lot of wood, so we'll make wood. Okay, we do not have enough steel for either. Still need more steel, man. We just need 4 steel. Some kind of junk around here. Looks like there's no other options, so naturally, what I will have to do. Let's see, wood. Oh, it takes 4 steel. What takes 2 steel? Oh, baby, give me a 2 steel. Oh, 1. No. Let's go back to roofs. Let's try concrete. I doubt it don't take steel. Yeah, it take. No, we haven't. Wow, that's annoying. Don't have any concrete left. Wow. Let's see, wood. We have enough for one little shack roof. But we can't even place it. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Looks like these people are not getting the good, well-deserved rest that they deserve. At all, even don't even have cloth. Man. Looks like I'm forced to leave. Let's go to a store. Oh, wait a minute. First we're gonna take all the vegetables and stuff for bartering.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Oh yes, these people certainly deserve a good way to sleep. That's for certain. Let's go ahead and now travel to Sanctuary, our main shopping area. We're gonna pick that farm as well, and we're gonna basically buy some shipments, and we're gonna just make a structure for these guys to sleep in. Let's go ahead and pick this farm.
Seems to be growing well.
Yes, it grew back. Okay.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Oh, I built a thriving nation. How dare you ask me for help? These people are never grateful.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Let's go ahead and sleep 13 hours till it's bright and early. Should be enough crops to make a decent amount of money. Let's see, it is bright and early. See if okay, our stores are open.
I don't know what we're going to do.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
No.
Not right now.
All right. Excuse me.
Hey there.
You want to do some trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Let's see, let's go ahead and go on to our aid. Let's see how much caps we can actually make for this. Sell that. Nut fruits as well. And I do believe that is about it. Let's go ahead and just buy some shipments. Let's see, we'll take another shipment of concrete. Take a shipment of, we'll take ooh, that costs a decent amount. Still is also fairly expensive, annoyingly enough. Rubber is expensive. Oh man. Let's see, we got one shipment of concrete. Let's go ahead and just buy some spare stuff. Let's see, still. Let's see. Yo, what's up, yo? Yo, I ain't got no flow, bow. I'm playing this game, though. Let's go still. Cloth. Take some wood. More steel. As you can see, we can buy a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Oh yeah, it's very, very funny. What can I say? I'm stupid American. I say a lot of stupid stuff. Take that. Take that. So does she have any? Ooh, that's a lot of money. More cloth. More ceramic. Do you have any more cloth? No. Let's see if we can. Let's get past these shipments. No more cloth. Alright, let's go ahead and confirm it. There we go. Let's go ahead and get back to County Crossing. What's your name mean? Red U Kyalis? I don't know what that means. Excuse me for being kind of silly. I'm from an age when only rich people had computers, so I don't really understand internet lingo. I'm from another space of time. See County Crossing. Let's go back here. Oh, ridiculous. Okay. Alright. It's fairly original. I'll give you points for originality. What we're going to do on the stream is we are going to make some beds and build these guys a good structure for their hard work. As it says in the title, I'm creating jobs. I'm going to be the Donald Trump of the Commonwealth. Bringing that employment rate all the way up to 100%. Most people would have said it was impossible. I'm going to prove it to be possible. It's going to be very useful for the economy. Let me see if I'm trying to see your comments. They're not showing up. Sorry. Yeah, I can't really see your comments now, which is pretty annoying. But what can you do? Sorry, guy. Let's just go ahead and build the structure. We're gonna go ahead and make it nice and big, maybe like a prefab. Let's see, warehouse. Don't have enough still. Man. Yeah, I can see that comment. You have more subs. What, you like to go to Subway or something? You like to eat fresh? Eat some kind of Jared or something, man? You gonna tell everybody how you lost 300 pounds eating a Subway? Let's see if we can build him a good structure. Let's see, maybe like right. We'll go ahead and make it look towards the crops, just so they can daydream about how much food and money they're gonna make for their hard work. Just to give them some kind of reward to their actions. Let's see, concrete. Let's go to stairs. Can we build a concrete stair? Yes, we can. There we go. Bap and okay. See if we can make some power happen. Let's see, power generator. No, we cannot. Wow, this is really like the ending of the workshop building for the day. Thank you for the dislike, ridiculous. I don't know what I did to make you mad. Hope you know that I was just messing around. Wasn't really trying to upset you. I mean, it's all in good fun, of course. Let's see. Let's go ahead and now make the beds. And we do not have enough. Oh, yes we do. Alright, let's see. One. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. There's enough. Perfectly enough. I would like to add a light here, but I don't have the correct supplies. And as long as they've got enough water, food, defense, and beds, I don't think there's much else really needed. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode, guys. As always, I've enjoyed streaming. I hope you guys have enjoyed viewing. Please remember that this is 100% fantasy. It is all in good fun, all fictional. Really do not mean to upset anyone or hurt anyone emotionally or personally. Not at all. Uh, as you guys probably know, I love making content. I love art. I'm a big expresser of art, originality. That's one thing I really believe in is expression. If you guys are also into that same kind of thing, originality, expression, just good things, happy, good vibes, please consider joining the LONERNation on PlayStation Network or becoming one of my gorgeous subscribers on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and try to have a good rest of my afternoon. I really do hope you guys do the same. Peace out.